I am a Dan Bull fanboy. I will go as far as to call him my favorite rapper. And I know that you just had surgery, Dan, so I wish you the best of luck and a speedy recovery, bro. I wanted to use Dan as a lead off in this video to discuss this subject and as which direction I see hip hop going in the future. Because there have been several eras of hip hop. You had the earliest stuff, which is pretty much just party and having fun music, and then later on, the 80s, it was about social issues within the black community, and then late 80s, early 90s, I consider this a peak, the gangster rap era. It was some really dark stuff, but good lyrics. Then after the gangster rap era ended to the mid 2000s, I don't know how to, well, pretty much, well, later on, after Tupac and Biggie died, from that to the mid 2000s, I don't know how to classify that era in hip hop. It was just a bunch of different stuff. In the late 2000s came the dance craze with all those dances. Some of them some of them were really weird, and some of them had extremely weird names like the stanky leg. That doesn't even sound attractive. And then now it's pretty much about how much money you have, how many women you slept with, how flashy you are, and how much cough syrup can you consume. But this is the direction that I see hip hop going in into the future. Our next era. Nerd hip hop is going to take over. Nerdy and hipster hip hop is going to end up being the mainstream thing. And not just that, I see if it goes right, it just won't be just nerdy or hipster subjects. It'll be different subjects too, and just not the normal stuff that you hear right now. The game is going to change. I see there's going to be more diverse. I predict there will be more mainstream diversity in hip hop, and there will be different stories being told. You know, all the stuff that Dan Bull raps about video games, all that nerdy stuff right now, all that nerdy and cool stuff. Nerds are cool. I'm gonna tell myself I'm a nerd. Nerds are awesome. You respect your nerds and your geeks. Nerds, geeks are awesome. Uh, that's going to take over the hip hop scene, and I can't wait for that to happen because it's going to be a complete 180 from what we have now. I hope you enjoyed that future prediction of the hip hop industry, and I'm hoping it happens soon. Thank you for your time.